YouTube? It's your boy Alpha here. I'm back with another video. Uh, this video is not really gonna be like a thoughts session. It's gonna be more of a storytelling type video. So, uh, I'm a senior in high school now, but for my freshman through junior year of high school, every day during lunch I used to come to school and tell one of my little sex stories, right? To my friends at the table. It was entertaining to them, so it should be entertaining to y'all. And I just asked one of my friends to give me a topic for my next video, and she basically said, funny sex story. So this story is going to be about it's basically I was with this girl, right? So the girl, it like two incidents. Whoa, that look cold. Y'all see that? Two incidents happened with this girl that was just like hilarious to me later on in life. But while it happened, my reaction to it was kind of funny because it was the first time this ever happened to me. So I'm with this girl, right? We was in a relationship, and basically when we started having sex, one day, alright, the kids up in here, I don't want them. But one day we was having sex or whatever, right? So she, this is the first time I had a girl like a squirter, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I do, you feel me? And then she had got on top. So she riding or whatever, and I don't know. I guess I just like I felt it coming down. You know what I'm saying? Coming down my stomach, and while she riding, I'm thinking it's sweat. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been having sex for a good little minute, but you know the puddle was getting bigger, and I started feeling it like run down the side of my stomach. So I like look down and I see this fat ass puddle, you know what I'm saying, right in my belly button. So, I instantly get disgusted because I'm like, did this bitch, hold on, my fault. I'm like, did she just pee on me? You know what I'm saying? So, my first reaction was to smack her. And that's what I did. I smacked her and I asked her, like, bitch, did you just pee on me? You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed. So, she looking like she's scared and shit because I just smacked her because I'm thinking she just peed on me or whatever. But she like, no, 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 that's not what that is. That's not what it is. And this was also before I knew like girls squirting was like also equivalent. I guess people say that's them coming as well. So you know what I'm saying. So she like, no, that I came or whatever, and I'm looking like, bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? Because once again, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I've seen this before. So I'm looking at it like, for what? I'm like, this, you know what I'm saying, this too much to be come, you know what I'm saying? Because, and then also I never experienced a girl, I've never seen her come, you see what I'm saying? I never seen it, never touched it with my hands and stuff like that. So when she said this was her coming, I'm looking like, "Fuck, no, you just peed on me," you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You feel me? So I'm looking at her and she like real scared, bro, because like I said, I had just hit her. So she looking at me like, no, that's not what that is. That's not what that is. So she steady telling it to me. So you know what I'm saying? I touch it. I'm like, it's warm for it. I'm like, I didn't pee on my hand on accident before, you know what I'm saying? The piss is hot. You know what I'm saying? It's warm. I'm like, so you feel me? So she looking at me like but that's not what it is. That's not what it is. So I'm like, you sure? You know what I'm saying? I'm mad, bro. But basically, eventually, I did calm down and I got over it because I'm like, alright, maybe she right, you know what I'm saying? And from that day forth, it's like I could not non-stop. I was meeting girls, you know what I'm saying, that was squirters, you know what I'm saying, and basically that became like one of my drives. Like when I know a girl is a squirter, okay, yeah, I know before she leave, I gotta make her squirt, you know what I'm saying. But if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have knew that. And not only that, if same, I probably would have had the same reaction with another female if it had came down to it. Because you know what I'm saying. Just imagine, you know what I'm saying. You laying there and like she on top of you and just a bunch of liquid is just forming in your belly button and it's not sweat. So you know it's not yours. You know what I'm saying. So you looking at her like, oh, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying. But another incident with this same girl. One day, this is my first. This is also my first time. You know what I'm saying? Experience a pussy fart. So I'm hitting it from the back one day. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Hitting it, and I heard a fart noise. So I'm like, did you just fart? She looked back at me like, no, that was my pussy. So I'm like, so, you know, I'm like, okay, maybe she, you know what I'm saying, claiming, maybe she just claiming something. So I keep hearing it every time I stroke, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the? So I'm looking at her, I'm like, fool, is you sitting there farting? So, you know, I was starting to get turned off because, once again, this is my first time, like, hearing of a pussy fart. So I'm starting to get turned off and shit, and I'm like, fool, you trifling, you know what I'm saying? So she stayed telling me like, no, that's not. She like, it's just like the experience with when I came. It's you think it's what it is, but it's really not. So I'm looking at it, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, all right, maybe it is, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I get to doing some little experiments and stuff just to make sure. So I start hitting it again and I ain't hearing that noise. So I'm like, did she lie to me? You know what I'm saying? Did she just lie to me? So then, you know, I hit it harder. Nothing. So I slow down. Nothing. So I'm like, so I asked, I'm like, why I don't hear it no more? So she's like, I don't know what happens when it happens and this and that, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I say, the next time I heard that noise, it wasn't the same day we had this sex, but the next time we had sex and I heard this noise again, bro, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I must be doing it right again, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard that, but all I know is like I started smelling something, you know, I'm smelling the odor. So I'm like, hold on, oh, you just fart? She like, no, that was a pussy fart. Remember I told you about it and that. So I'm hitting this. I'm like, then why am I smelling that? You know what I'm saying? So you know, after a while, that smell just got overwhelming. So I'm like, hold on, bro. So you know, we stopped, and basically, when we started back up, come to find out, this bitch was farting. Cause the first time she claimed it was a pussy fart, you know what I'm saying? I didn't smell that. But you know, then when we started back up, you know, hitting it, uh, uh, get to smelling it again. I'm like, for no. I'm like, yeah, you over here farting with your little trifling ass. She kept trying to blame it on her pussy and shit. Nah, bitch, that's your asshole. But right, like that, it was just so. It's funny now, but back then you don't know how mad I was because I'm like, that's real disrespectful. I'm hitting it from the back, and you back here farting on my stomach. Like, come on now, if you had to fart, say something. Don't what? I know I wouldn't be hitting it and just be sitting there farting. You know what I'm saying? Man, but no, I have many more stories, bro. Like, I don't know. I kind of went crazy during my high school career. You know what I'm saying? I was hitting ass left and right, you know what I'm saying? I was tearing this up, tearing that up, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Nah, let me stop. Just disregard all that y'all just heard, cause I know it's girls from our school that watch these videos and shit. So if I ever try to get on that with you, you know what I'm saying? Do not remember this video because it was all false. Nah, but real talk though, I have been through a lot of crazy experiences when it comes down to sex and girls. So I feel like that like that's the reason why I can speak on a lot of stuff that I speak on now because you know what I'm saying I've been through it. A lot of people ain't been through stuff and they like to speak on stuff that they don't know what they be talking about. But that ain't what I like to do. I like to speak on stuff that I know. You know what I'm saying? Why speak on something that you know nothing about? You feel me? But yeah, the kids finna start getting loud again, so I'm finna cut this video. It's been your boy Alpha. If you new, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you like the video, leave me a thumbs up. But it's been your boy Alpha, and I'm gone.